Since becoming a senator, one of the joys of my role here in this place as the youngest person currently to occupy it has been meeting with the now hundreds of young people who I've had the opportunity to speak with in my role and here in the Parliament. I must say that it is often one of the best parts of my day to look up into the galleries of this place, to see the wonderful young faces looking down on us all, and to reflect upon whether our actions here do them justice. I had the opportunity a couple of months ago, in the lead-up and aftermath of National Youth Week, to talk to young people from Kalgoorlie to Bunbury and Denmark about the issues that matter to them, about what they would like to see us here do, about their aspirations and hopes for the future, and the ways that they would like them to be achieved. We spoke about a myriad of issues, and I must say at times I was caused and given pause to reflect on the fact that some of the debates and conversations that we had seemed to be more intelligent, more positive, better thought through than some of the debates I find that we engage in this place. We spoke specifically in every context about how they would like to make their voice heard, how they would like to shape the political environment. And again they brought up with me this issue of lowering the voting age to 16, of giving them the opportunity to make their voice heard at the ballot box, because they didn't feel like they were being heard now. So in that spirit, I'd like to read you some quotations from some young people who spoke with me. One said, in relation to the issue of lowering the voting age, that it would allow young Australian citizens to speak out. Another said that members of Parliament need to listen to the younger generations, and that it would enable young people to have their voice heard by the politicians that determine our future. Finally, another said, and this really stayed with me, that it would teach children that they have voices too. And at the moment, this person felt as though only adults can be heard. Two very passionate young people who I've had the honour to work with and campaign with in the past are Angela Lillyman and Harry Sully. Angela said to me in a letter that she wrote and subsequently recorded, "If I got a voice in Parliament, if I got a vote, I would vote for things like real action on climate change, because it's directly relating to my future. It's such a big issue, it's so prominent, and it's not being effectively talked about or controlled in the Parliament." Harry said, "I believe that lowering the voting age would introduce to the political process, young people to the political process. I've been involved with politics online and in the community, and I can tell you that there are thousands of young people like myself in Australia who are politically engaged, but aren't given the chance to take part in the process. I work, I'm in a union, I contribute to the economy and the community, and yet I don't get a say in how my country is run." I've found over this time that 16 and 17-year-olds are passionate and want to have their say in our politics. They are overwhelmingly in favour of lowering the voting age, although those who weren't made arguments so eloquent and intricate that they made the case as to why they should be given the option if they want to. I would like to sincerely thank the hundreds of young people who shared their passions, thoughts and insights into the future with me. Thank you to Angela and Harry for sharing their stories and adding their voices to the campaign. Thank you to the students of Georgina Molly High School in Busselton, at the Bunbury Senior High School and of Bunbury Cathedral Grammar, of Great Southern Grammar in Albany, for the numerous young people who attended our events throughout Youth Week, and also to the Goldfield Youth Support Service. I am proud to be your voice in this place.